Your name and the title of the project.
So my name is Peter Castoli, and the title of the project was a podcast of an economic concept.
Okay, so can you go into the concept of this and how you did it in class? Because you are a student of the class, right?
Correct, yes. So basically, we were tasked with creating a podcast on a topic that she would give us. My topic was market demand, and all of our classmates got a different topic, so it was pretty interesting to hear what people had to say and how they decided to say it. And we would record a podcast of 3 to 5 minutes, making sure that we covered everything that was in the topic, making sure that it was clear, we could understand it. It was it was a great assignment.
Okay. So now this was a weekly thing, or was this a monthly thing?
This is just a one-time thing for this particular
A one-time
assignment,
thing, okay.
yes.
All right.
We do have another assignment coming up, but for one that was on an individual level for a podcast, this is the only assignment that we had.
Okay. So you said individual assignment, so is there going to be a group assignment of this nature?
Yep, there is, and we're actually working on it now, and it's due sometime soon.
Okay.
So there is a group one.
So when you sat down to do yours about market demand, what was your strategy of how to do this? How did you approach it? Did you write a script?
Exactly.
And
yeah.
what kind of software did you use, if you remember that sort of thing?
So for the script, I only used Microsoft Word. I kept it kind of basic, but for the recording, we used Audacity, and that way made it easy to record it, visualize the recording, and edit it as we saw fit. But my whole idea for tackling this is basically I had to write something beforehand. Otherwise, if I was just going with it on a limb, I'd sort of stutter and not really have the means to say what I want to say. So I wrote something beforehand.
Okay, so did you do any editing after you finished it? Because you said like you could stutter at any point in time. So did you have to go back and revise it, or did you just do like a one-time thing where it was perfect?
Yeah, so we had to go back and revise it, and that was the goal of Audacity. With Audacity, we had to go back and listen to our whole recording and then edit out the parts where we were either stutter or hear us flipping pages, and also make sure that at the end of the podcast you don't hear 10 seconds of nothing before it ends.
Yeah.
We want to make it as clean as possible.
Cool. So from a student's perspective, did you enjoy this assignment? Would you welcome to more of this type of assignments with media being involved, or?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think it's because it was a different assignment. It's not your typical document. It's not your typical PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
It's something that you can relate to because you hear things on the radio and everything every day. When you create one here, it's a lot easier to digest it. So I'd welcome all the more.
Now, did you find it stressful using all the technology involved, or did you find it like you welcomed it with open arms? Like, oh, this is new, this is different, I want to try it out and learn these softwares, or?
I think I welcomed it quite a bit. It wasn't very daunting to start out with. It was very basic. You only need just a computer, microphone, and a piece of software. So it's very easy to set up, and I think that the fact that the assignment was so straightforward and so easy to kind of create, it was easy to embrace as well.
All right. Well, thank you, Peter.